Hey everyone, it's Tim Talks Finance. Have you been looking for a way to save a little bit of additional money every month, but you feel like it's just a little bit hard to figure out? Well, I know how you feel. I've been there before. Did you know that someone under the age of 35 on average has $11,200 in savings, but in the median, it's only $3,240? And even when you go all the way up to age 64, the average person has $57,800, where the median is $6,400. Well, then hopefully you'll get a tip from today's video, maybe two. So we're gonna break down the top 5 ways to save money fast. Number 1, go to get a personal budget and look at it line by line to see where your money is going every month. Now, this can take a little bit of time, I know, but with a little bit of time and dedication, like maybe 1 to 2 hours every month of looking at a family budget, you'll be able to make some cuts. Like, I'll give you guys a good for instance. My wife was shopping at Target, and for the cereal that she was buying was a 10.5 ounce box. And this was $7, okay, $7. Now, we went to Walmart and I picked up this 32 ounce bag. This is a Malto Meal brand, I guess it's generic. And we have 32 ounces for $6 versus 10 ounces for $7. So not only are you saving a little bit, but you're expanding and getting a little bit of extra food. So look for little ways like that to save, because every dime counts. Okay, think about it like this. You've just saved 66% on just cereal alone. Now, I'm gonna save a little bit of time for you and have you guys go to mint.com, sign up with all your logins for all your banks. That way they can go through and comb through all your bank statements for you, okay? Then they'll be able to create a report and a budget for you to look at and say, here's where your money has been going. For me, that brought all of it to life. We were just like, oh, we gotta start cutting and cutting. And that brings us to number 2. Okay, now that you have a free account with Mint, it's time to go to their website and that you signed up for, and then you go to Bill Shark, okay, within Mint's website, and then you have Bill Shark look over all your bank statements, and within minutes they can identify areas where they can renegotiate your bills for you, okay? I've actually had them do this for me, and they were able to save money off of my cellular phone bills. Yes, all 4 of them, because I've got 2 kids and a wife, so we were able to save it on the cell phone. We have, in Arizona, we have either SRP or APS for utilities or for energy. And we were able to save a little bit of money there. So check out Mint, check out Bill Shark. You should be able to save a little bit of money every single month just by doing those 2 little things. All right, now we're about almost halfway through. And I just wanted to see if you guys are liking this content. Can you do me a big favor and just hit that little like button? Maybe it's down here. So that way YouTube knows that this is good content, and then they'll share this with other people like you. And if you don't mind and you want to see more additional stuff like this, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the little notification bell. All right, number 3, make sure that you shop around for insurance every single year, okay? Not only will this keep your insurance up to date, but LendingTree shows a study that has 76% of those who shop for for insurance saved money, okay? So I do this every single year. I have my insurance broker go to all the different insurance companies and look at my policy to see if he can offer anything additional for the same amount of money, or if I can get a little bit of a discount by switching to another insurer. All right. Number 4, and this is one you can do starting today and tonight. Dine out less. Cook at home. Believe it or not, a study from the BLS.gov shows that the Americans on average eat out 5 times per week. 5 times? Isn't that like a lot? There's only like 7 days in the week. Now you can eat a lot healthier and you can save a lot of money by just cooking at home. So let's just look at the numbers. Okay, the average meal prepared at home costs around $4 for groceries, compared to $9 in savings because you'd be spending $13 at a restaurant for that same meal. That's a savings of 325%. And you might be saying to yourself,
but Tim, I don't want to go and cook at home. I'm not a very good cook.
Well, then I would say this. That's okay. When you go to the restaurant, maybe just look at ordering appetizer instead of an entire dinner plate. I find that whenever I do this strategy, I spend rather than $13, maybe you can get away with $7 or $8. And now you're still saving a little bit of money, and you're still going out to eat. All right, number 5, get a side hustle. Look, there are tons of ways you can earn extra cash out there. Go to Fiverr.com. You can go to do computer stuff from home. You can do DoorDash, Uber Eats. I've even had clients that didn't have a car and they would just go rent a car from, I think, Enterprise or one of the car rental agencies. And from there, they would go out and do Uber Eats and DoorDash. And believe it or not, he was making like $6,000 a month on DoorDash. So anyone can do a little bit of a side hustle. These clients, I've seen them do this to save up for their down payment. Yeah, they're working a little bit of extra hours, but they're building their wealth. All right, well, now that you guys have made it this far, I'm gonna give you a little bonus tip. Number 6, this is funny, but it's true. Move jobs more often. A new survey found that wage growth for job switchers is 47% higher than those who stay at their current job, which is only about 5.8% or 5.8 per year that you increase in pay. Well, 47% versus it's a big difference. So make sure that you're at least switching whenever you think that there's a good financial opportunity out there and you've grown into the position. I'm not saying go out and quit everybody. I'm not telling you guys to go out and quit your job today. I'm saying that, you could look at that in the future. All right, everyone. Well, that's all for today. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.